Okay, so we're going with Lune, Verso, and Minoko. And the reason I swapped out Ciel is because he is resistant to dark energy, dark attacks. And he is weak to light attacks, and she doesn't have a light. I have two people in my party that have a light weapon, and one is Verso, and one is Minoko. And then Lune, it's just because. So I have as many breaking Pictos as I personally have. You might have different ones. You might have better ones. So breaking burn, breaking counter, breaking shots, along with marking shots and rewarding mark, because that'll help us when we actually stagger him. Burning shots. Everyone's pretty much got the same thing. And then we're using Bolaro with him, which has light attack, light elements, light elements. And then I'm sticking with my Trebuchet because I need to be able to do mayhem on him. Okay.
I know they're Nevrons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Okay. Alright, well, we're just gonna get 2 or 3 on him. 3 stacks on him. While it's our turn, he has 3 attacks. He'll hit you with the arm 4 times or 8 times, and I can't tell the difference. So just the 4 and then pause and then 4 again. So just wait and see what it is. And then he hits you with like a mortal hit with the arm. So make sure that your health is above like 1100. I had Ciel at like 900 something in one try, and he'll just like one hit, not with the mortal one, but just like a regular smack, and he was taking her out. He was doing like 600 damage. So make sure things like healing, parry, and stuff like that help out as well to help get some of the damage back, or some of the health back. But all right, we'll do immolation. And there's a good chance I'm going to lose at least 1 party member. And we might end up going to the second team, depending on how long. Because my parries are atrocious, even after all of this. Parry, 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 parry. See, there's a light. That's what you get for using light, is you only have to counter him once. If you use a light weapon, light element weapon. And of course, I didn't parry enough, so I can't do mayhem. Because of course I can't. Alright, well, we'll just do like it's just a straight up attack. And we'll get it back. Of course. Alright, so we're gonna do high single target physical damage because most of the rest of his other stuff is dark. And he is resistant to dark. Okay, this is physical. We're gonna do light damage to him. Okay, watch the jiggle. That is the benefit of using a light weapon. Alright, mayhem. It's my lovely go-to. I love it. Alright, I need something that doesn't have dark on it. Let me see what Earth does. I don't know what Earth does with him. Not the best, but added defense. Defenseless. Physical, physical. Let's stick with light damage. Here's medium. Light damage. 3 hits. Ah, he's not burning anymore. Which one's cheaper? From fire is cheaper.
Careful, Verso.
Parry, 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 parry. There we go. So light element on as much as you can get is definitely the way to go with this guy. So, but you got augmented counter and a bunch of other stuff. We'll take a look at augmented counter as well. And then we're going to grab glass cannon while we're here.
Great.
We'll put her back in the team. Because all of the smaller things are all weak to dark, so I like to have her. So glass cannon, deal 25% more damage, but take 25% more damage. And then augmented counter 2, which is what we just got for defeating him, 50% increased counter attack damage. So there is the Chromatic Ramasseur.